Back in the backyard. We weren't able to get the concrete poured because of the winds out here, but me and my dad started trenching for the sprinklers. So we're gonna do 27 feet out and then 41 feet across. So we gotta trench that out back there, and then another one down there, and then one more in the middle. So we're gonna do one sprinkler on each corner, and then one 360-degree sprinkler in the middle. That'll cover the middle, and then the rainbirds will go in the corner. As far as this is like a good foot down from the concrete to the dirt. So they're supposedly filling this in, but back at it, yo. It's the next day. Got too dark last night. We probably got halfway done. So much better, or easy, or not. It's never easier unless you got the tool. And yeah, I know. Could have rented the tool, got this done in less than half the time. But today I'm mainly gonna be by myself because my dad isn't here, obviously. But I'm almost done right here. And then like I showed you yesterday, we got that side done. I'm this close to go renting that tool to get this done faster. Especially now thinking that I'm gonna have to trench more and then all in here. I think I'm just gonna go rent it because this shit's too much. But with that being said, I got most of this. I gotta clean it out. It's about a foot where we want it. So just gotta be, this one gotta be cleaned out. Check out the fit too. I had jeans on. Sun starts coming out. It's supposed to be, it's actually not bad. Yesterday was like 90. Today it says high of 75, so it's not that bad. But that sun beaming's still hot. Gotta go put on some shorts, some swim trunks to cool down with these big ass boots on. But anyways, yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick update on that. I don't know if I explained, but kind of scratched it off of how the layout's gonna be. It's just gonna be a walkway, the flower bed or the plant bed or whatever, the bonfire area, Riley's play area. And on that side, we're debating on whether we wanted to do grass all the way up against the fence. But I think there's maybe a little over a foot gap from where the sprinklers are gonna go to the fence. I think we're just gonna fill that with either decomposed gravel or some like river rock or something, just to give the grass a little clean border. I think it'll look nice. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. Still got a lot of work to do. So next video, I guess we'll find out if I go rent the tool. All right, guys, so you can see, had to do it. Had to. It was way too hot. My back was breaking. And this trenched all of that in about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes tops, maybe 30 minutes at the most. And this and that, oh, I mean, this and that probably took like 2-3 hours. So I guess that's not that bad. But basically, less work and less stress on your body and back and everything else. So I was able to get that trenched out. And this was pretty much done. And same thing with that over there. It's pretty much done. So it's definitely worth to use that tool. Update, we got spent 2 hours at Home Depot trying to buy the pipe so we can lay some pipe, imagine, and all the fittings and stuff. And we finished the trenching and all that. Now we just gotta pipe it up, put the sprinklers up, that part of the job should be done. Fill in the trenches back up, and we should be good. So I'm gonna head back home. We'll start putting everything back together. All right, guys, back outside. It's another day. I think it's the third day, and it's technically 2 days, because the other 2 days is like not even half days that we were working. But we got everything done. So everything's kind of just like this right now. Like this valve and that sprinkler is really high off the ground, because they're gonna kind of backfill this a little bit and taper it down to go into the yard, because the step down is really high, as you guys can see here. So got everything done. We ended up finishing it last night. I just turned them on right now just to make sure everything's good. Just that, and then that one in the corner, and then that one in the corner. And I just turned them on for maybe 2 seconds, because just to make sure everything was good. It's kind of breezy this morning, so I don't want to, and I don't want to really wet all this stuff and wet the dirt too much. So with that being said, I think now I'm going to get them to where the sprinkler is just above the ground, like the head is just above the ground, and then I'll start filling in the trenches to clean that all up. But for the most part, I think it's pretty much ready. It's a lot of work, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. So this one as well, this one, you see that sprinkler head is just above where the concrete's gonna go. So that's nice. Just leave that the way it is. And I bought the ones where you can cut. So you can cut to height. So once they do their job and finish up, and I know where the surface is gonna be, then I can dig around it, cut off where I need to, and set the sprinkler down to the proper height to where I want it. And then this sprinkler right here, I think it's just about the right height. Kind of hard to get the right angle, but I might kick that up maybe 1/2 inch. This one in the middle as well. This one I already picked up. That's probably about 1 inch out of there. So I might leave that one right there. And then as well as this one, that one's probably gonna stay where it's at. And then same thing with that one, like I was just mentioning earlier. So with that being said, this project is coming to an end as far as the sprinkler part. So yeah, I'm gonna just make sure everything's where I want it. Start filling the stuff or the trenches back in with dirt, leveling it out a little bit, and calling it a wrap. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a first time for me doing a full system. Now the valve isn't going to be right there. I'm going to cut that down as well too, when, like I said, once they figure out where the level is going to be, and then we can put a cover or something over that. But that's pretty much going to be it for now. Hope you... Alright guys, I made it back home, or I made it home, and this is what I'm talking about. So we got, the concrete was done, and now they pretty much leveled the rest of the gravel out to backfill this, because this was like, I don't know, probably about 6 to 8 inches, or 10 inches, excuse me, rised up. So we have to fill all of that in with this gravel and then dirt. And then now we bringing the dirt from the front yard or from the driveway back here, dumping it back here, and then we have to level it out and kind of taper it out so it evens out, and then we can start laying the sod. So that being said, I gotta get to work because we got a few hours. It's 5 o'clock. It starts getting dark around 7:30, I think. So I'm gonna start. Like I said, my dad's here again, getting down. So I'm gonna jump out here and start bringing back the dirt so we can level this out, start laying the sod. All right, guys. So we got finished getting the rest of the pile from the front back here, and my dad had to leave because he had something to do, but he started kind of leveling this a little bit, and then as he was doing that, I brought the rest of the piles back here. So I'm gonna take a little break because I'm burnt out. Finish it off tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we can. I'm gonna try to level it out as much as I can, at least the mounds, and then tomorrow finishing it off, making it good, packing it down to get it where I need to, and then we'll start rolling in the sod back here. We'll start laying the sod down, and it should be good. Just tiring, especially working a full day at work and coming home and doing this. It's a lot, but I know it's gonna be worth it. So yeah, let's get back to work. And then I don't think I showed all the sod, but got it all leveled out. My buddy Jesus and his son, my dad's out here. We got it leveled. We just threw some the steer manure, and my dad's throwing some fertilizer down right now, but it's looking good. We're almost there, and he's over here laying it down, laying down the edges. Let's go, baby. We're almost there. And Tori is building our outdoor table. So this stuff is eventually going to go in that back corner where the bonfire area is, and this table is going to be a table for the patio. I think over here. You're putting it over here eventually, or over here?
Over there for now.
Well, it'll go here for now, but almost there. All right, guys, this is it. We just got some last minute things that we need to clean up, like the cuts and stuff that we made. So we just need to clean up a little bit. But we're watering, soaking it. That's pretty much it. It looks good, man. It's definitely worth it. I'll tell you what. It has been worth it. It looks so good. We got a mess everywhere, but we just finished. Got the sprinklers running. My dad's throwing some extra water down to get it more wet, but I think Tori's actually gonna go right now to get all the river rock. We're gonna fill this like kind of border thing with the river rock right there and call it a wrap for now. And then for the back side and that side, we're probably gonna wait to the stepping stones and stuff maybe a little bit later, because this is getting expensive. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, peace out. Just want to make a quick video. I think I showed the final product, but there was stuff everywhere, and pretty much cleaned everything. Next project is this. It's gonna be a few hours to clean all that dirt on the stucco or the whatever that stuff is called. But I pressure washed the patio for the most part, and Tori got the table set up, and then that lounging area over there done, and obviously the grass, and you can see footprint, and there's like a few footprints. My dad don't know what he was doing, but he ended up accidentally stepping on that. So I'm hoping tomorrow it won't be so wet and mushy and I can go in there and fill it in to fix that. But other than that, man, it looks amazing. I am absolutely pumped. It's starting to look like an actual backyard compared to full dirt, full dirt. All this being dirt before to completely, well, I mean, not completely done. It's almost done.